Saya bersama dengan pemain import Terengganu ketika ini, Sony Norde, yang mungkin boleh menceritakan sedikit pengalaman beliau sebelum beliau berada dalam saingan Liga Malaysia. Seperti mana yang kita tahu, kalau nama Sony Norde sebelum ini bukanlah kita kenali dari segi pencapaian beliau dalam mana-mana pasukan, tetapi lebih kepada isu melibatkan pembayaran gaji. Namun saya fikir untuk ketika ini keadaan itu sudah pun berubah dan Sony nampaknya lebih selesa berada di Terengganu, meneruskan karier beliau dalam saingan Liga di Malaysia. Yes, Sony, maybe you can share with us what is your best experience since you in Malaysia League.
Well, thank you for receiving me. I think since I am here, the best moment I live is with Melaka when we played the semi-final in the Malaysian Cup against Kuala Lumpur. We draw with them in the 90 minutes after we went to penalty and we lose. And they play against GDT, they win 3-0, I think. Yeah. After that, there was so many good moments, but I stay with that semi-final that day. Yeah, I think 2021. Here is totally different. Terengganu is a more bigger club than Melaka, and here they have more quality players, especially the local players. They are very good. And then the management here also, they are very good. Everyone here, they treat you very well. Only I hope for the remaining games and in the league and the cup, I hope I can give them something special because the fans also, they are amazing. And yeah, I'm very happy to be here, and for me it's very important also to play for Terengganu, as they are one of the best team in the country.
Okay, when we talk about experience and when we talk about your name, Sony Norde, of course your first experience in football with Boca Juniors is something like it's very it's lots of wow factor because of the name of Boca Juniors. So maybe you can share with us what is the best moment you there, and how do you feel your first experience in football actually?
Well, yes, that was amazing because when I was young, when I was 12 years, one Argentinian coach took me to Argentina to make a trial in Boca Juniors, and since that day I stayed there. I played 8 years in Boca Juniors and I learned everything there. To be honest, playing for Boca Juniors is something special. But after we get grow, we change country, we travel too much, and then for me, in my first 2-3 years in Argentina was not so good because I did not speak Spanish at that time, and my family was very far from me, so I suffered too much. Normally, football players, if you want to achieve something, you must to suffer. Because especially me, I come from a very poor country, very poor family. So I had to suffer. I had to suffer to reach my dream, my goals. And today I can say yes, Boca Juniors, I learned too many things.
That's not about football only, but it's about life.
Exactly. Yes, yes, life is like that.
Okay, all right. So when your name in Boca Juniors, maybe you have a dream, your own dream on that time, and if you care to share with us, what is that?
Yeah, exactly. Because there, when you are in Boca Juniors, especially me, when I get my debut in the second team, and in 2008 I get two games with the first team, but it was not official because it was in the pre-season games. But we all, when we are there in the academy, our dream is to play in the first team. And there is more than 300-400 players in the same academy. They have the same dream, the same goals. So for me, it was amazing, and it's something I cannot explain with words only. But happy, yes. Today I can say yes, I'm very happy to be part of one of the greatest team in the world, Boca Juniors.
Okay, all right. When you talk about family, about financial, about country, about suffering, so how do you see the football can change your life that time?
Yeah, actually football changed my life because to be honest, Today, my mom in Haiti, she have her own house. My brothers, my sisters, they have, they are not rich, but they can live, you know. And me also, I have my 2 kids, my wife. We are not in the best position, but I can say yes. If today I say I want to retire, I will go happily. But I suffer too much to reach where I am, and I always remember where I become from, and that's why I try to be home, to be nice with everyone, because I know what is it, hard work and traveling without your family, try to get success, trying to get things you don't have. So life, it's not always when you say I'm going to get this. Sometimes you say I'm going to get this, you work hard and you don't get it. It's same like football. Everybody see you as a football player, they say, ah, this guy is famous, but the success is very small and hard work is very much. So when you work hard, you get the success, you have to be home and to be nice to everyone. So for me, I will be always like I am, you know.
So I actually want you to explain more on what kind of a sacrifice you already did, because there's a few times you said about sacrifice, right? So yeah, maybe you can say something.
Yeah, the first one is left my family, going to Argentina. It's like 10 hours difference from my country by plane, and living in one country where you don't have family, you don't have people to talk, and the first time you reach, you don't speak the language, you cannot talk with no one, and then sometimes you miss your family, you cannot see them. It was very hard for me. And the another one is that when you are traveling, after 1 year, you travel to this country, you have to adapt it with the food, with the culture. So all testing, I think, is a big sacrifice for someone who is trying to find a dream, you know, to have a good life.
So how many years you left Haiti for this dream?
I leave IT in 2005, and I went back there 2012. But thanks God, when I went to Argentina after 3 years, Boca Junior was able to bring my mom and my brothers to visit me at least 2 times per year. So at least I was not so sad. But the good things, I can see them 1-2 times per year.
People always say that men no cry, but during your suffering time, is there any teardrops?
Of course, so many, especially from the beginning, when you're trying to get the things and things not working. And also in 2017, when I get my surgery in my knee, so I was thinking that I will never come back to play football again. But I had my family beside me, pushing me, and then again I come back and I play football again. Football is the only thing I can do.
Yeah. I think your first experience in Malaysia League is not so good, with the salary issue and everything. So during that time, how do you feel about your career, about your responsibility with family? Yeah. How what's your thought on Malaysia League at that time?
Yeah, to be honest, when I was in Azerbaijan, I had Gonzalo Cabrera. I don't know if you remember, he played for GDT.
Okay.
And we played in Boca Junior together for a long time. And I was talking with him, he was talking very nice about Malaysian Football League. And then I was, oh wow, I will go to Malaysia. And when we reached here, my family and I, we were very happy first 4-5 months. Then after, we start getting issue salaries in Melaka. And I was thinking, wow, why I come here? But after, when I come to know the other team like GDT, Silango, Terengganu, there was another things, positive things, you know. And I was saying, okay, one day I have to play for one of this team. So if I be in one of them, for sure, my things will become much better, and I can play football with more peace, and I can do what I can do in the pitch. but yeah, the last 5-7 months in Melaka, from my first year, it was not so good. Yeah.
And now?
Now much better, much better. Where I am playing in Terengganu now, the management, to be honest, they are on top. Only the team is struggling a little bit to be where we're supposed to be, in top 3, top 2. This is the target for everyone. And now I think we have time. We cannot just stand waiting for the time. I think we have 13 games more to go. I think if we do well, and especially tomorrow, if we do well, I think we can get there. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much for your time.